I just finished editing a video about Kirsty, and as I'm going to bed, I hear that one of the biggest indie VTubers is is in a bit of hot water. So, like, I'm not going to be home this weekend. I kind of have to look at this now if I'm going to be the ultimate drama whore and capitalize on this moment and timing. Nanoless, artist for Cinder's model, I believe. Google Doc. I haven't written a script for this video, but I skimmed through the document, some thoughts about it. I recommend checking out the document for yourself because me skimming through the document isn't going to do any of the victims in this situation any justice. I'm so tired. A lot of what's been mentioned in this document is Red, Cinder's manager. Though there are screenshots of Nano communicating with Cinder. The gist of it is Red wanted to make it so that Nano works only with Cinder, saying one of our concerns is that more nano babies means nano models don't have the same value anymore. And there's a few people we'd just rather not be able to have a model from you. Maybe not any new babies at all. And then they even propose you don't work with blank, blank, or blank at all. Again, models or art. They also shit talk Bao. Now I gotta say, Nano's a smart cookie for going to Cinder about this because Nano was worried that there's a chance that Red is just pulling stuff out his ass, not being genuine about Cinder's desires. And Cinder says she doesn't like being compared to other VTubers, but that's a reality of being a VTuber, of being a content creator in general. You're gonna get compared to other people and need to deal with that professionally. Cinder and Red's usage of emojis are really damning. It feels special to only have your model art for all my outfits, but just let me know if you don't have time for me to be an exclusive nano art baby anymore. Emoji. Then when Nano says that they talk to their other friends and realize how fucked up the situation is, Red kind of backpedals and goes like, I didn't think it was like we were making you do that. Just, everything's just business, you do what you want. So there's some real damage control going on. You didn't tell Blank you canceled because of Cinder, did you? Oh, shitting his pants right there. We never make you want to feel like we're making you or forcing you to work on / not work on something, especially if it's something you don't want to or want to work on. And our conversation the other day wasn't meant to convince you of only doing Cinder work. That's really not. That's bullshit. And then they kind of backpedal on their backpedaling? Well, let's see if Blank wants a nano model or not. And these damn emojis and hope they find someone else. What the f? The emojis tell you how they really feel. Then Red starts bringing up some imaginary beef? An unspoken competition? So, while I feel like Red was the most active person in this Google Doc, Cinder is not without blame here. I'm curious to see what her response will be because this all came out a matter of hours ago. Uh-oh, go to jail, my stream. Stop, you violated the law. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. TikTok. Yeah, when she wakes up, she's it's not gonna be a good day for her, huh? Thankfully, a lot of people and artists are sticking up for Nano. We got AI Candy, Buff Pup, Shy Lily, Yuzu, Vex, Tricky, Skew. A lot of people who have, at one point, collaborated with Cinder. I think even met Cinder in person. So, yeah, it goes to show how badly Cinder and her team has fucked up here. Damn, Skew just released art of Cinder before this came out. Bao also released a document. Shit! Bao was also a friend with Cinder. They were all in that same friend group, right? Oh, Bao was one of the people mentioned. Bao was one of the people that Cinder and her team didn't want Nano to work with again. Oh, that is really fucking two-faced. Oh, here's some receipts. Red says we're 99% she told him, an artist, not to do any more work with them. Screenshots that Bao provides. In 2024, Sack asked Bao if he could go completely exclusive for her and work for her in-house with no credit in order for him to be able to quietly work on his personal projects and brand without having VTubers ask him for more commission work. I was happy to accept. I want to reiterate that this was Zach's decision and no one else's. Some of these messages date back years. Oh, it's just a big old tangle of Numi, who I believe was also a friend of Bao. I can't wrap my head around this. I feel betrayed and so hurt, knowing someone could be so kind and then turn around and be so evil in the same breath. I don't know what else to say aside from I'm sorry and I will always be here for you. So it seems like Sinder is being booted from her friend group, essentially. Sinder is on her own. She's being left to the wolves, rightfully so. Well... God fucking damn it, I just want to sleep. What now? Oh, she woke up as soon as I... Wow, as soon as I finished editing the video, she posted a response. Great. Okay, Sinder says, effective immediately, Red will no longer be managing or overseeing my VTuber activities. He no longer represents me as a creator, my brand, or my intentions. I'm sorry, everyone. I'll make a larger response when I'm able. I'm not buying it. Your intentions are clear because you did not deny any of what Red was saying when Nano came to you in those screenshots. Vamp Peaches says, I remember playing Phasmophobia with you and hearing Red chat away next to you before you first debuted like 4 years ago. You told me he was your boyfriend. Then, before we met for TwitchCon, you switched up and said, just so you know, my manager is coming with me on this trip, as if I didn't know who he was. It's even ickier to read this tweet knowing he's your significant other and that you're probably going to try to avoid taking responsibility for hurting people who trusted you as friends by nuking the Red side of this duo. Ah! Oh god, not the manager sleeping with the VTuber trope. And the plot thickens. You should graduate and join Niji Sanji. You seem to be a perfect fit. Uh-oh. Simp alert! For crying out loud, just leave her the fuck alone. I'm sick of all this bullshit from people who have no idea what on earth is happening. I don't care what her lore says. She's a human being. Human beings are awful. How deluded is your worldview that being human equates to being believed in spite of clear evidence? She is not above criticism, and you are a mindless sponge. Either educate yourself or be silent. I don't give a damn. You will not silence me. You cannot tell me what she was thinking. Leave her alone. It doesn't matter. She deserves respect, no matter what. What she's thinking doesn't matter. I don't care. Stop this now. You are just as guilty. We all sin. You do not have the right to judge her at all. Ooh. Ariella, the fact you didn't do this sooner is weird. It's a bit odd to do it now just because it got called out. Can I go to sleep now?